All right, you flipped?
I'm flipped.
Hey Haley, this is Grandma Rondinelli's spaghetti sauce recipe. So I make it pretty easy. My mom taught me from Grandma Rondinelli when I went to college. So small little, I use Hunt's, but small little tomato paste. And then you do the tomato sauce. This is a smooth sauce. So this isn't got a lot of chunks in it. This is the smooth sauce. And then depending on the size you want, you just, like this is just gonna be probably for 2 people. Then you just, this would be 4 people. And then if you just keep adding to it, you just get a bigger and bigger pot. And then you can get all these individually, but this is all mixed together. This is an Italian herb mix, but it's got basil, it's got some salt, pepper, basil, oregano, and rosemary in it. So you can get those individually or you can get it all mixed into one. And what I do is if you do 2 of these, you just kind of dust the top twice. So if you do 1, you just dust it once. If you do 2, you dust it twice. And then you just use salt and pepper, taste it and see if you like it the way it is. And then what I do to kind of break up the acidity is you put a little bit of sugar, about that much per each one of these. So 1 little scoop of sugar for that. 2 if you do a double batch, if you do a triple batch, do 3. So it just makes it easy for ratios and proportion. And then the key is to continue to stir it. You do figure 8s and you stir it zigzag and you pull up in the corners and you make sure that there's no, I call them blood clots. There's no chunks of paste. So you want to make sure it's super smooth. So you keep stirring it like every 5 to 10 minutes and then you boil it. You bring it to a boil and then you bring it down to a simmer and you simmer it for about 1.5 hours. If it happens to get too thick, just add some water to it. But it needs to cook at least 1 hour, but it's usually best if it's 1.5 hours. So try that, let me know how it works. Grandma Rondinelli.
And if you want chunky, you just
chunky,
add
you can do crushed or you can do whole tomatoes. But the smooth sauce is where it's at. So try the smooth sauce first.
All right, that's
us
Dan
know.
Haley. You have a good time making sauce.
Let us know.
Love you, bye.
See